Hey everyone. This is hard. Where's my chapstick? Hey Astro. All right, let me send out numbers. I'm closing out the questions actually. So no more questions. I will be back on Thursday. Hey Tisha. Hey Eternal. Hey Gigi. Hey sis. You know what? I'm gonna close questions out at 8 p.m. So in like what? What's that? 18 minutes. So the last minuters, if you want to donate, there's still a little time. All right, let me send out numbers now. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay. Sis, check your email. I was meaning to email you earlier. I forgot. Sorry. All right. Okay. Don't forget, if you guys leave me a review for my manifesting oils or the merch, whatever it is that you purchase, I give you a question for free. So just send me a screenshot of the review and then I can send it. I can give you the question. Or I should say, send me a screenshot of the review and your question. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Delberto. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Where's the Botanica? Are you in South Florida? Gigi, are you in South Florida? Oh, Gigi, I do too. So it's in Pompano on sample. I think the address is in my description box. I'll look it up in a second. I'll give it to you. That's so funny. Look at how the world works, huh? The exact same city as you, my love. I wonder if we've crossed paths before. And actually, you could email me if you like. So do I. That is so creepy. Oh, I did send her the number. Okay. She was the same person. That is so funny. That is hilarious. That is weird. That is so weird. Let me give you the address. Maybe you have because I'm still, even though I've been in South Florida for 10 years or a little bit more, girl, I still need a GPS. I still don't know my north, south, and west and east. You know, we in New York we talk about blocks. You know, from Pedro's Bodega 2 blocks down towards X, Y, and Z. So this is on 901 East Sample Road, Pompano Beach, 33064. I believe I have that in my description box. But if you want more information, just email me. Oh, okay. Actually, my children goes to that school around there. Interesting. We live very close, my love. Very, very close. That's so funny. But yeah, email me because, we're not trying to put our whole addresses out here. 24 years and you still need a GPS. Okay, so I thought it was just me. Everybody should have gotten their angel numbers. Please check your emails. Let me just go back one more time to make sure I got everyone. Oh, here goes one. Okay. Oh, okay. I got 2 more. Okay, I think everybody should have gotten it now. Yeah. Everyone check your emails. And those of you that comes on now after, I will send you guys numbers once I'm done with the first set of questions for the first batch. Don't forget, manifesting oils are on Amazon. I just sent out a fresh batch. Thank you everyone that, been truly believing in me. I hope they're working for you. I hope it's bringing everything you desire and more. All right. Okay. I feel the need to light sage. Give me 1 second. Oh, you know what? Let me keep track of the timestamps. Hold on, guys. So sorry. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Yvette. Got my second bottle today. Love this oil. Yay, I'm so happy to hear that. Could you guys see me okay, or do you guys want more light? Let me give more light in here. I was trying to be all romantic. All right, here we go. Hey, Myro. I actually do have a job, boo. But I'll do you a favor. Here you go. The oils made me a believer since day one. Thank you so much. They smell amazing. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get this party started, guys. Woo -hoo. I'm not going to look at the comment section too much because I don't need that negative BS in my life. Oh, you know what? We could do this actually much more simple. Community, anyone, subscribers only. So if we get comments in here at this point, you know, these are just people that actually subscribed, wait 5 minutes, and then still commented. These people probably don't have a life. All right, cool. All right, we're going to start with number 6666. I don't know why something is so significant regarding the number 11, number 6666. It's not just the angel number. I don't know if it's like 11 years ago. Okay. Okay. For number 6666, whatever she needs to know. Yes, my love, I did. Did you get yours? Questions are still open for the next 7 minutes if you're interested. Number 6666. What does number 6666 need to know? You didn't receive yours? Give me 1 second. I'll be right there. Let me just finish this question. Seven of Cups, the Hermit, Four Swords. Ooh, girl, what are you overthinking? What are you overthinking? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Page of Swords. You could be waiting for some kind of conversation. Ace of Cups, oh, Hermit, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Four Swords, the Devil. Nine of Cups. Okay, I don't know if you're dating or you're going to be dating, but you do have options when it comes to love. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be looking fine as hell. What's going on? What is going on? Are you changing your hair or something, or working out, or there's some kind of self-confidence? Doesn't have to be physical. This could definitely be energetic. Okay, I feel like you're going to be really working on yourself. There's an energy that you're coming out of. Like, what's the Fool? Eight of Pentacles, Hermit, Two of Swords. You can be coming out of some kind of stagnation, like mental stagnation. Hierophant. Four Swords. Strength, heavy Leo, Capricorn energy, ear sign, Aquarius. What's the Page of Wands and the Devil? Five of Swords. What about that? Empress. Somebody's thinking about you a lot. And I don't know why I'm getting such a sexual energy. This could be a Taurus, heavy Taurus energy, Libra. Okay, somebody could be seeing you as wish fulfillment. You may be I don't know if this person is coming towards you, but there's someone else here that you're going to be taking your time with. Sagittarius energy, Pisces, Virgo. I feel like the conversation or the communication that's been stagnant could be coming in at any point. So I don't know if you've been waiting for someone to reach out to you. That may be coming in. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have a lot of options here. You're attracting a lot of people. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the World. I feel like as you're emotionally detaching things from a certain situation, this could be a love situation, you're transitioning big time. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a big sense of direction of accomplishment. You could have a marriage coming in. This is just success, okay, abundance, because you're releasing things from your past. You're no longer guarded, or you're no longer going to feel like that. All right, I feel like this is a whole brand new you. There's a lot of self-confidence here. money. You can be getting a promotion like, whoa, your life is turning like for the much, much better. You also have a soulmate here, King and the Queen of Cups. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're attracting a lot of people. You're going to have many options. All right. I feel like you're going to be taking your time because you're on some, I know who the hell I am. So you got 6666, great blessings. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of life. That big love opportunity or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. I feel like that's exactly what this reading was about. That gave me goosebumps. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going back right now. Here we go. Oh, you're right. I don't think I sent it. You're so right. I'm so sorry. Let me send you a number right now. Everybody, make sure you have your number, please, because I can definitely make mistakes and oversee some emails. I apologize. And it's first come, first serve. So I'm going in the order of their emails. So even if I didn't send you your email, I mean your number on time, you're still in in the order you sent it, okay? So it's not like you're going to be pushed last or anything like that. All right, everybody check your emails. Let me just make sure I flagged all these. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. All right, number 5555. All right, number 5555. My coworker Kay interviewed for a different position. What's the likelihood she'll get it? Okay, is the coworker Kay going to get the position that she interviewed for? Coworker Kay, was she going to get this position? Will she get it? Is the coworker Kay going to get this position? I don't think she's going to get that position you're thinking about. There's something about her being left out in the cold or some kind of stagnancy around elevation for her. All right, I feel like she's going to be waiting. Why? 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. They may not want to pay her what she wants. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, High Priestess in the Strength, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're not offering her what she wants. So I don't see her getting it, no. All right, the Moon. There's hidden things here. Someone could be indecisive and trying to sabotage. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes, my love. You didn't get your number either. What in the world? Okay, give me a sec. I'm asking about because if she gets promotion, she said she'll vouch for me to replace her in her current role. If this happens, what is the likelihood I'll get the position? I don't know now if you want me to answer that because I don't see her getting this position. What's the likelihood that she'll get this position? Okay, number 555. That other position, is she going to get it? The one that K is in currently. Is number 555 going to get it? Is number 555 going to get the position that K is in? The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, the Temperance. There's a lot of like patience needed in this situation. I saw that for that first question too. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. You could be protected from this too. Okay, I feel like you are getting a new position, but I feel like the disheartening part comes about you waiting. All right, the Lovers, yeah, Ten of Wands. I feel like you could definitely be protected from this because there could be some kind of blockage around this. Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I see there being a wait. What's the Moon, the Fool, and the Seven of Wands? The Death, the Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. So is she going to be going into another position? Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Sun. I feel like something happy is coming in. Is there going to be case position? And there's something that you're really going to love. But I don't know if it's case position that you're stepping into. There's a lot of growth and happiness around whatever it is that you're getting. Your energy comes out way different than hers. I feel like this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, the same one that I don't know if they don't like K or they hold you at a higher standard. Okay. There may be something behind the works for you. All right. So I want to say patience. I hope this makes sense. There's something here about, I don't know, K doesn't come out the way you come out to, I guess, people watching or these managers or the one that's making the decision. You come up like you're loved. This other person, the K person, doesn't come out like that. I feel like you're definitely getting in a position. This could actually be something more than what you expected it to be. But I'm not quite sure if it's case position. It feels like the divine is like, wait, be patient because there's something better. Okay. There was another position I asked to consider today, but it would be the same type of work I do now, just for a new boss. If the above doesn't pan out, this is so funny. Should I go for this one and would I get a raise? Okay. Okay, this other position that she asked to be considered for today. What is the energy around that position? Hey, Elway. Hey, love. How are you? The Tower. I don't like how those came out. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups. So there's some kind of divine intervention here. There's some kind of positive karma coming up for you. Two of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Swords. The Tower. Four of Pentacles. Oh, Justice. This one doesn't look too good. There's something else. Tell me about this position that she asked to be considered for today. Okay. I feel like it looks like you are going to get it. But what's the but? What's the Tower, Four of Pentacles? The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. I want to say there's something else. But why is what is the Tower here? King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and a Nine of Wands. I don't know if you're going to like this person you're going to be working for. Hermit. Should she take it? Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, or maybe your passion for it. You may be conflicted or you may be confused about the passion of it, of if you love this position or if you're going to love what you do. There's some kind of disappointment maybe towards an authority figure. I don't know if you like the person that you're going to work for, but it looks like it is more money, but it's more work. Yeah, it's definitely an elevation though for you. Two of Swords in reverse, Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. You are going to have to make a decision. You can't stagnate on this. Like, you can't stay stuck on the decision. I'm sorry. I know that this must be, I don't know if this is all making sense. You know what I mean? Let's just see what's coming up for you as far as work. What's coming up for 55 as far as work? Eight of Cups. So you're transitioning, okay? Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, High Priestess, Hangman, and the Fool. Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Tower, Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. What's all this? Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to be given an offer, but you may avoid it. Why? Strength, Five of Wands, and the maybe, I don't know if this is surrounding conflict with other people, or maybe you feel like there's a lot of competition with the Five of Wands, or you feel like this is not what you want to do, where you want to invest. This is not wish fulfillment, which is not emotionally fulfilling. But Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Fool, the Magician, the Queen. I see you manifesting something very abundant and something that you actually going to love doing. Something that's much more in alignment with you. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Empress. What's the Four of Swords? Knight of Wands. The thing is this. Even though it's a little contradicting to what I said, where you can't, you know, you're going to have to make a decision, but there's something about what you want to do where you're going to feel not only money, but you're going to love doing. I almost want to say it's better to know the old devil than the new one. I don't know if that's going to make sense in all this. But there's something about you not making an impulsive decision. In other words, Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. There may be a little wait, the divine is saying, for you to get what's your emotional connection. All right? Pray on it. Let the answers come towards you. Because I feel like this is you. I don't know if this is going to be, it feels like more money, but you don't love what this is. Or the other position could be, you could love what it is, but the money sucks. There's actually something that you're going to love and where the money's going to look right. All right. Yeah, 55. You got clarity. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to the shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you're set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. I feel like, yes, that's exactly what this is. All right, let me just look back at my email real quick. So sorry. People are being rude. It's so funny because I actually said it so that you have to subscribe in order to comment. Oh, wait. This is from Thursday. I did this one. Okay. I'm going back to my emails again, guys. Hold on. There was somebody they say I missed. Could you resend the email, love, Rochelle? Because I'm looking here and I don't have anyone else. I sent everyone their number. Or could you give me a time? You're very welcome, love. They sub just to talk shit. That's crazy. Thank you guys for being here because I don't have any other emails. I sent everybody their number from what I see. Rochelle, if you're still in here, love, resend me their email and I'll send you your number as soon as you let me know. Okay. Number 1122. You just resent it? Okay. I could have sworn I sent you a number. Okay, I got you flagged, but I never sent you a number. My bad. I see it here. Okay. I saw your email. That's the funny thing. And I have you flagged. I just never sent out the number. That is crazy. Okay. Um, Let me do something. Hold on. Let me go back here. And I'm going to actually tell you because I could have sworn I pulled a number for you. All right. Okay. Got everybody now. Let me know, guys, please. Okay. Sorry. All right. Number 1122. Number 1122. Oh, okay. Okay. What's coming up between the Capricorn and the Libra? What's coming up? Oh my God, thank you so much, Betty. I appreciate it. How long have I've been doing it for a few years, just actually going public with it. It's been over a year or almost 2 years. Yeah, I would say this summer is 2 years, but I've been doing readings for like family and friends on the low for a little while now. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm gonna pin that because I felt good about that. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. What's coming up between the Capricorn and the Libra? Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. So there's definitely a conversation here. Yeah. There's definitely some kind of clarity somebody wants. And I want to say it's you because you have the Queen of Swords here. So that's your energy. All right. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Yeah, he's going to feel a little bit in his head, though. I don't know. He may know of someone else in your energy, girl. All right. He feels like you're given to other people. There could definitely be a conversation about you and him getting into a relationship. Yeah. What's the Eight of Swords and the Moon? Strength. What is he hiding? Death. Five of Cups. And the King of Cups. I'm going to be honest. What he could be hiding is some kind of King of Cups. Ace of Wands. I feel like he could have a little, like, he feels disappointed in all this. He feels like he was probably giving a lot and not getting the same in return. And he could be very disappointed in about things not being reciprocated with him. And I feel like he's a little bit emotionally disconnected. Page of Swords. Yeah, he could definitely be, he knows that you have somebody else. He knows that you have somebody else. He knows that there was some kind of deception, but he was also doing his own thing. Okay. So yeah, High Priestess. I feel like this person gets readings on you with the Page of Swords and the High Priestess. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, he's very spiritual. So I also feel like, what's the Three of Swords? There's a little rejecting energy, but it's like, it's coming from maybe him. All right. He could be hiding some kind of truth as well because there's somebody else here. Ten of Swords. Okay. So what actions are you going to take towards the Libra, towards her? The Star, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. What does this mean? The Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords. And I'm going to be honest with you. He's very uncertain about now committing to you. I feel like he doesn't know if he wants to heal things with you. He may want to go towards other options. The Devil. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. There could be someone else here. All right, so I feel like there is a conversation coming between you and him. What's the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? Eight of Wands. He could be talking to somebody else, okay? Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he's probably not going to tell you that, but he could feel a little bit now emotionally detached from you because he's entertaining somebody else. Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands. He may be like, well, you know, give me some time in the future, you know, we can get back together. But I really honestly feel like he's a little bit insecure about this, because the funny thing is he's going to try to guilt you into this. Even though he has, or he's talking to somebody, he's going to put it on you like, oh, I know you were doing your own thing. I know you were, you know, sleeping with somebody else. I know you were entertaining someone else, X, Y, and Z, even though he has someone in his energy as well. But it's easier now for him to say that, like, while we were together. If he's talking to somebody right now, he's like, well, we weren't together. That kind of situation. So I feel like there's a conversation coming up, but I feel like now him wanting to step up to the plate, I don't know. I don't see it coming. I feel like he's entertaining someone else. Oh, hey, la serpiente venenosa. That's my sis right there. Where is she? I've been wanting to do a reading for you for a while now, and you still haven't. La Serpiente, I'm still waiting for you to send me your questions. All right, let's see. So what's coming up between them two? Magician, Chariot, the Sun, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So a lot of anxiety, because somebody's thinking about offering a situation like stability to somebody else. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I feel like he is gonna be in some kind of player energy, so be careful. Okay, there is competition here. Talking about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, he could, this is this someone else? Five of Cups, Hangman, and the Eight of Swords. What's coming up between her and him? Eight of Cups. I feel like there's an ending. Somebody's being avoidant, and it's probably because he's already committing to someone else. The same energy. Whatever comes out about my love life. Okay. I'm scared to find out the answer. Don't be scared. I'm here. I've known her since I was, what, I was like 11 or 10. That's family right there. All right. Whatever comes out. What's coming up for her love life? 1122. What's coming up for 1122's love life? Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Page of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. You could be finding out some kind of deception or betrayal or avoidance. Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Moon, the Ten of Swords, ooh, Eight of Cups. I feel like there's an ending coming up. All right. You may be, you know, the divine could be putting you in a little timeout right now. I feel like you're going to be a little bit hurt about how the Capricorn is going. Is this the Capricorn's energy? Yes or no? Two of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands. I feel like you're going to be a little hurt in how he's acting, because he wasn't like this, right? Now he's on some Rico Suave type shit. Somebody gave him attention and now he thinks he's all that. I'm going to be honest with you. All right. So what else is coming up in love life? Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. That's okay. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Four of Cups. I feel like you're going to have to heal from this. I feel like your options, you're like, blah. You know, the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups. The Justice, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. You could have an Aquarius, a Pisces, or a Virgo coming towards you. Scorpio. All right. I'm going to be honest. I don't see much here until you heal. And then, boom, you got in a situation, some kind of higher level of commitment. All right. But there's a shift that's gonna, I feel like the divine may put you in a little timeout, like a little solo energy right now. And then you may start dating. Three of Wands. I feel like what, I don't know if you're dating right now, but with the Five of Pentacles, you could feel like, you know, these options ain't it. All right. I feel like, you know, there's a little wait for wish fulfillment to come in. Yeah. But I feel like what's coming up in your love life is the disappointment between you and this person. Hi, Katrina. All right, you got great shift. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor of your intentions. You know, I'm gonna be honest. That's exactly what that is. Okay, the world around you is changing in the favor of your intentions, because I truly don't feel like you were intending on this to become long term. So I feel like the divine is like, well, if this is not something that you want long term, let's not, you know, it's probably better off to release it before it becomes, instead of months, years invested, and it's going to be harder, right? If that makes you, that will make sense to you, I'm sure it will. Mana, if you want to send me the question, you know, I got you. Your fam. I got you. And don't send me no donation or no payment. All right. Number 1001. All right, I'm not even going to pay attention to the comment section anymore. All right, number 1001. All right, if she allows B to come back, will it be a waste of time? Will it be a waste of time? Will it be a waste of time if she allows B to come back? Will it be a waste of time if she allows B to come back? What is the energy? What can she expect? Three of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. What would be the energy if she allows B to come back into her life? The Magician and the Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, High Priestess, the Hangman, Page of Wands, and the Lovers, Emperor, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups. What's the Three of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. What's the weight? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and a Ten of Wands. I don't know if this person had options, but you could be waiting for this person to release an option or release someone if you let him back. What's the Six of Swords? Is he a finesser? Is he an inconsistent or player? He still has a little work to do. If he comes back in, I feel like it's not all bad. I'm going to be quite honest, okay? But it feels like you're still waiting for him to release some kind of option or someone else. That he's still holding on to a connection. Yeah. Or if, yeah, I feel like it's some kind of option that he has. I feel like you and him have a very strong connection. King of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of love here, or there's a lot of emotion here. But it's almost like you'd be settling, I'm gonna be quite honest, because it's always like, but so why would you ever want someone that is like not a period but a comma, right? It's like, I like him, however, comma, right? It's like anytime we say but, it kind of eliminates everything good you said. Does that make sense? So I don't know if you're waiting for him to stand up, or you're going to be stand up. You're going to be waiting for him to step up All right. I feel like you're going to be waiting for some kind of like wish fulfillment. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Like, I don't know. There's some kind of bare minimum kind of energy. Six of Swords, the Lovers, and the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. Is that her or him? He may end up moving towards another situation anyway. Is that her? No, this is competition. All right, so is it a waste of time? I want to say Spirit is like, hell yes. Because this person is just giving you the, you're showing up as the Empress. This person's showing up as the King of Pentacles or the King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, like bare minimum breadcrumbing. And Spirit is like, you deserve more. You deserve somebody that's not only going to be serious about you, that's going to give you a place. King of Pentacles, that's going to, you know, give you some kind of stability. I feel like you're the way this is, and it's really effed up to say, it's almost like beneath you, to be honest with you. Okay, I don't know. That's so messed up to say. I don't mean to say it that way. I mean energetically. Um, Empress. I wanted to say Empress need the Emperor. Um, this just what it is. Okay, so I feel like yes, you would definitely be settling here. Now, would you be wasting your time? See, the way I look at that is it could be a couple of ways. I feel like everyone that we encounter or we allow in our life is for a reason. So maybe he's just a stepping stone for you to learn a lesson. Have you learned that lesson? You know what I mean? So will that really be a waste of time? Probably not. Even if it doesn't work out, because it's still a lesson. You know what I mean? All right, number 1001. New beginnings, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the right path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Okay? All right, number 2121. Number 2121. Thank you, boo. Same for you. I have worked at my job for over a year and have not had the bad luck of running into my career outside of work, but now 2 times I have worked into MK. He does not even live in my area. Is this a coincidence or he's girl. Okay. Is MK stalking? Is MK following number 2121, or is this a coincidence? Because, honey, what is going on? Is MK stalking number 2121, or is this a coincidence? Is there any kind of stalking energy here? King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Temperance. Heavy Sagittarius energy. Oh, hell no. You saw that. Page of Swords in reverse. He's stalking you. I'm sorry. That is the epiphany of... epiphany. That is the textbook of stalking. Whew. Why is the Page of Swords reversed and the Three of Cups? The Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is very invested in what you got going on. What is the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands, the Hermit. Oh, this person is stalking you. That is scary as hell. I'm sorry. He can't stop thinking about you. Why is he stalking her? Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. The Devil. Oh, God. Oh, God, honey. This would be like a peeping Tom. I'm not going to front. He's weird. He's creepy. Please be careful. You know what he reminds me of? You need to go watch the movie You. I mean, the series You. That's him. Like the first episode, or, you know, the first person that he encountered. The looking through the window, okay? He could be thinking about you a lot sexually. I don't know what kind of obsessive ass weirdo is this, but yes, he is definitely stalking you. You need to rewind and see how that Page of Swords came out in reverse. And you could always Google it. Page of Swords in reverse is like the textbook version of stalking. With the Moon, the Devil, the Hermit. I don't know. He's weird. Okay, you need to be very careful because this is giving me very creepy sexual vibes, and I don't want to even manifest this for you or go there. But I'm not gonna hold back anymore because I held back once and I shouldn't have, and I could have forewarned someone. This is giving me like a little molestation. Okay, I'm sorry. It's giving me weirdo. Okay, like you have you ever seen that? That is one that was talking about me after we went out. Have you seen that series You? Go watch it like now. Go watch it like now. All right? I don't know where you live, but you need to double bolt your doors. Because, honey, but why is he so interested? It's giving me sexual energy. Why is he so invested? What in the world is this? I've never had this kind of energy in my life. Why is Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Fool? Because he's... Why is he so hurt? Like, I don't know. You don't have to answer this. But this would be a vibe like you guys had something. Like you gave him a taste of you know what, and this man is obsessed. You gave him a little whiff of it, and now he's like, you will never be anybody else's. Like Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, he's defeated because you probably went on some new love. So he's in his head about it. He wants to talk to you. He feels heartbroken. All right. He feels like you could be his divine counterpart. Rewind this. High Priestess, Hierophant, you know that's twin flame energy. He feels like as soon as I said divine counterpart, boom, right next to it. Listen, I won't hold back anymore. He's a weirdo. I need you to be careful, please. Okay? I'm not even like LOLing right now. I'm serious. Okay? You need to rewind this. Because as soon as I said he feels like you could be some kind of divine counterpart, boom, the Hierophant came right after the High Priestess. And if you've been watching tarot for a minute, I'm not the only one that knows that combination is like divine. Like that's marriage. That's like twin flame energy. That's like made in heaven. That's what he feels. All right. You got number 2121, energy levels. And it says here, the opposite sex. Anyways, the day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There is no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back. Moving on to number 101. 101. Okay, this is a channel message for present and future, whatever comes out. Okay, for number 101. 101. Did I send you a number, love? Check your emails. Make sure you got your number. Questions are closed, FYI. But if you already sent it, you already sent it. All right, 101. Present energy for number 101. Tell me about 101. What's going on in the present moment? Okay. Okay, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Who's interested in you? Is this someone from your past? Queen of Swords. I feel like you're turning your back towards someone though. But let's see. Ace of Wands. I feel like you're focused on other things. You may have many options. All right. But with the Five of Pentacles, you're like, Six of Cups. Let's see. King of Cups. Okay, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio showing up in your energy, or someone that you feel very emotionally connected to. Two of Wands. Queen of Wands. Damn, you could be fine as hell. You could be looking really good. You got options. You have a choice. Page of Swords. Justice. Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords. But there's some kind of anxiety. I feel like we're talking about love. Nine of Cups. It's like, what's best for me? What direction do I take? You know, Justice. It's almost like, let's see. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Who do I give my energy to? Okay, Six of Cups and the King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone showing up very strong here. What's the Six of Cups? Four of Cups. But I don't know if you want this person. It seems like this is someone from your past. I mean, I've never read you before, so pardon me. But I don't think I've done a reading for you. Welcome, by the way. I just feel like with the Four of Cups, there's some kind of rejecting energy. You could have a child or children with this person. Two of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Death. What's that? Hierophant. I don't know if this is someone you're divorced from, but you put someone to an end. Page of Swords and the Justice. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords? King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Strength. Queen of Cups. You got two masculines or two people showing up here. And there's a lot of anxiety on what to do, or it's almost like you're fearing some kind of direction to take, like you're uncertain. I don't know if one person you're emotionally attached to and the other person, this could be stability. You're trying not to think about him. Well, somebody's showing up very much in your energy. And with the Queen of Swords, I see you turning your back towards them. I see you being very... Sorry. Okay, what else? The Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I see you. Who is this? Is this her? Magician. I'm going to be honest. Who are you dealing with? A narcissist or a manipulator? Or a manipulator? Is that a word? Someone very manipulative? Five of Pentacles. Is this somebody that played mind games? Two of Swords that kept you in your head? I don't know. This person could be like low-key abusive. It doesn't necessarily mean that... I mean, this took a huge turn. I saw this person as very loving, King of Cups, very emotionally available. This person seems like an A1... You know, no, if I'm sorry. It's like we're, you know, in the lion's den right now. An A1 asshole. All right. Doesn't have to be physically abusive, but this person could definitely be emotionally abusive. King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. This person doesn't want to see you move on. Temperance, Three of Pentacles. This is some kind of lesson for you. Six of Wands, which you've probably passed successfully, or you will. All right, this is some kind of protection. Somebody could be very prideful, very egotistical. I'm gonna be honest, this person is waiting on working things out with you though. Who is this? Someone else? Chariot, Three of Swords, and the Page of Cups. There's somebody here that wants to come through. I don't feel like it's the same person. But I feel like right now is like offering you the cup is like some kind of injustice, because it's like this person probably knows or sees that you're in pain from a past situation. Okay. Nine of Cups, Five of Wands. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if you know, you have people that want you, not just this past person. This person is just showing up heavy because this person doesn't want you to move on. Okay, you're probably fine as hell. All right, what's coming up in this situation? Okay, let's see what's coming up. You have someone else here, though. I don't know if this is a friend. What's coming up? What's coming up for number 101? Somebody's gonna want to speak. Somebody want to talk. Emperor. I don't know. Were you married to this person or have children? They're coming up strong as someone that you probably got married to. If it's not like legally marriage, then you know you spent many years with this person. He's gonna come to talk to you. He's gonna come. Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. He's coming back in to offer his heart, you know, move things forward. But I feel like you're too insecure about moving this forward. And I'm going to be honest. If you do, you're going to be moving right back into the devil. Okay. That A1, you know, asshole. Okay. Nothing has really changed. I do feel though that he's coming back in with like his tail between his legs, very defeated, heartbroken, wanted to have some kind of new beginning. All right, wanting to balance things out, and he's not going to make it easy for you to move on. Here goes the manipulative energy, okay? So if you do even think about it a second thought, if he's coming back with the same energy. He could be talking about having a family, getting married, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, balancing things out. All right, King of Cups. There's competition though still here. I don't know if you know what? This person is coming back because you're in a very much confident energy. I don't know if this is like the way I'm describing him, if that's how he is, but he's coming off very manipulative. It's almost giving me like, I don't know if it's a man. Again, there's no gender in tarot, but let's just say if this is a partner coming off like you're way too confident. I want to bring you down a notch. All right, I want to bring you down a notch. I don't like some kind of confidence that you're in. Anything else in love? What's this other person that keeps wanting to come through? The World, the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're closing out a cycle. There's something new here. Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Judgment, and the Moon. Why is the Moon? Ace of Cups. This is being manifested for you behind the scenes. Okay, you got new love here. And the Tower, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Wands. This could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Libra, Sagittarius. Six of Wands, Death. Ooh, this person could be very transformational for you. This person can do a lot for your psyche, like in a good way, okay? There's something about boosting you up. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, but I feel like you may be a little avoidant on other options right now. I'm not sure if this situation is still fresh between you and whoever this is. I told him he wasn't manipulative. He was manipulative when I met him because I didn't believe it because he always seemed so sweet to me. See, so you see how he's coming out at the beginning? I was like, oh my God, ow. You know, King of Cups, like, oh my God, he's so sweet, you know. And then boom, he just took me for a whole ride. So I believe you. He took me on the same ride, you took. Just I wasn't emotionally invested in him. You know what I mean? So I see the path he took. He's dangerous. He's dangerous, okay? He's very dangerous. Eight of Wands, Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. You know, I'm going to be honest. This conversation comes in. You need to maybe block him because that will be for your own good and your own protection. I don't know if you dealt with some kind of karmic cycle, but it could be a little bit tempting to go back, all right? Especially with the King of Cups. The way he presented himself towards me was like, I'm such a good person. I'm sweet, you know? What else is coming up? What else is coming up? What else is coming up? The Sun, the Four of Cups, Leo energy, Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords, the Sun, Three of Cups, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. What's the Sun in Three of Cups, Three of Wands? What is she gonna do? I'm gonna be honest, okay? It looks like you could be stepping into some kind of energy of self-love. And you're blocking out anything you feel, again, heavy manipulation. Jesus, who is this devil energy? I don't know if this is a Capricorn, but, or a Gemini, but I feel like you're blocking out anything, this person, okay? And you're manifesting a whole family. You're manifesting Ten of Pentacles, longevity with someone else. You're manifesting a marriage. You have something new here, all right? You may feel a little anxious though. You may feel a little, you know, insecure about this, but you got a beautiful relationship coming in, heavy Scorpio energy, Ace of Cups, all right? But there's a little self-confidence needed here. You're showing up very bougie. So I'm gonna be honest. Assign purpose to this person because this person just helped you in your elevation. All right. This person is just helping you right now in your self-confidence, whether you know it or not. This person is showing you everything you don't want in a partner. All right. I feel like this person is going to be rejected and he's going to end up very disappointed. All right. I feel like he's just a disappointment himself. I'm sorry. All right. And I'm going to be quite honest. I see two other options here. Someone here is going to lead to marriage though, if you want it. So I feel like you're avoiding his proposal, okay? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. He could definitely be coming in with a proposal, the way I said that. You have something better here. And I feel like you're going to realize this person just played mind games and he kept me stuck, or there's something here. You're going to be moving on from this. But not only that, you're actually learning a lesson. You're doing some kind of internal work. This is beautiful. All right. What's the Ten of Pentacles? You could also, I don't know, you're getting hell of a lot of attention. You could have money coming in too. Okay? You could have some kind of notification on money. Believe it or not, once you release this person, there's something about money coming right in. I don't know if some of you have been waiting on a lump sum or something like that. Anything else? Anything else for number 101 coming up? It's not me. Message to pass on. Ooh, okay. Soon you're going to be getting communication on a message that you need to just keep moving from. Okay. Some kind of communication that you need to move away from. Like just ignore it. Loss. Okay. Just lose the contact. All right. And I'm calm and guide. Okay. I feel like you do have guides around you that's going to help you through this. Karmic relationship and children. I don't know if you have children with this person, but that's your confirmation, or yeah, submission, karmic message and forgiveness. Somebody's going to want your forgiveness. This was definitely a karmic. All right. Burden of tears, abundance. See, I told you have abundance coming in, but I want to be honest. That's once you find some kind of peace, meaning you need to let this go. Okay. I mean, take the energy as it resonates and use your discernment. I can't tell you what to do. But there's something here. Karma again. This person comes with a lot of baggage. What's source? Repression. I don't know if this is going to resonate with you, but this person's coming up. I don't know if this is something that you need to be careful of, but this person is coming up very abusive, like possessive or dominant, or I don't know. All right. Starting over is your number. Look, and if you go back, you see that I pull these numbers just, you know, there's a freaking, okay. Anyways, I pull these numbers energetically. They're not something that I search for. So you have happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand it's a process and understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. I don't know why the hell they'll say fails are fun, because they're not, but meaning, you know, learn some kind of lesson. I hope this helped. Thank you for trusting me with your energy, love. All right, number 090. Number 090. Of course, my pleasure. Thank you for being here. Hold on for 1 second. I don't know if this is, I'm sorry, I didn't get the I got the screenshot of the payment, but I'm not sure which one you paid for. Give me 1 second. Okay. Gotcha. So this is like the channeled one. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. So these are I think you wanted a channel message, but you sent me like 5 questions. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you want a future and present on this person. That's what I'm gonna give you, okay? Not a present and future. Okay, and I'm sorry. This was for number 090. I did say that, right? Yeah. Okay. 090. 0909. I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with me today. 0909. All right. 0909 is a Gemini, and she wants to know about the Taurus. Okay, what's the present? No, you want to know. I would like to know in regards to. Okay, yes, the Taurus. Okay. Current energy. Current energy. Current energy between number 0909 and the Taurus. You had specific questions, please, but you asked for a present and a future. So you asked one. What do you see? One. Okay, you asked 2 questions. Okay, no, not a problem. I'll give you your 2 questions. Okay. What do you see as far as what is coming up between the Taurus and the Gemini? Will they be moving forward? 5 of Pentacles. Will they finally be together? Will they be moving forward? They finally be together. I feel like right now there's a lot of insecurities, a lot of blockages, 5 of Swords, interference, 9 of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse. There could be a little lies here involved as well. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like there's a lot of things prohibiting right now from moving forward. But let's see. Page of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So that could be that Leo. Okay, so what's coming up between them two? 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Are they going to be moving forward? The Star, the Empress. Okay, and the High Priestess. I see a very divine connection. I just feel like I don't know with a time frame. It doesn't feel like right now. There's a lot of hurdles that you guys are going to have to get past right now. 6 of Swords, yeah, as you said, financial issues. Okay, there's another person here that needs to be released. I see this person hanging on though. All right. I see this person, your new person hanging on to this, even though there's a lot of interference. What's coming up between the Taurus and her? 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, Emperor, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like there's just, again, obstacles as far as finances. There's a lot of avoidance. There's things that needs to be released. Once that's released, I see him hanging on, but I do see the Sun and the Ace of Wands. There's some kind of unionship here. I see you guys collaborating together. 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I feel like for the moment, there's just a little avoidance on going public or so sorry. Could you guys hear me? All right. I was saying that I do see this moving forward, but there's a lot of hurdles. There's a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of interference. He's gonna really want you to leave some kind of third party. Okay. He's gonna want you to put an end to some kind of inconsistencies to an outside person. Okay. I feel like he does want to step up. He wants to move forward. He wants to invest. All right. But again, the time frame, it doesn't seem like right now, right? I don't think right now seems realistically. All right. I feel like right now it's like he wants to put in the work, but the disappointment is that he can't commit because of the obvious. But he sees you as his divine counterpart. He sees you as the mother of his children's, the partner, the this, the that. He sees you in a very high pedestal kind of energy. All right. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. He wants to move forward with you in stability. The World, the Strength, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. The Magician, the Ten of Wands, and Eight of Swords. But he wants you to release. Are they going to be moving in together? The Six of Cups, the Moon, and the Judgment. I do feel so, yes, the Four of Wands. But again, all this needs to clear out. I see him hanging on. I don't see him going anywhere. I see him hanging on very strong there. But he does want some kind of inconsistency in a third party, this, whatever this is, to be done with, okay? He's hanging on, though. I see it all playing out really well at the end. So the quicker all this is released, the better. Okay, what is the advice from Spirit for the Taurus and the Gemini, for her and Jesse? What is the advice from Spirit? Yes, that was a King of Wands. Correct. The lies were from the Leo. Or it could be toward you, towards the Leo, because the interference come up as a Taurus. The interference is not the Leo. The interference come up as the Taurus. Meaning because, you know, that I guess the Leo was first, right? So it feels like you could be lying towards the Leo. I don't know if you're hiding, obviously, the relationship or something like that. But there was someone clearly a liar. And it has to do between you and the Leo. Okay. What is the advice towards her and Jesse? Ten of Wands. All right. Ten of Wands. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. That right now things are stagnant. There's a need to release a third-party situation. Ten of Wands is releasing. All right. Or this is just going to be a continued wait. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Releasing a husband, baby daddy. All right. Three of Swords. Yeah. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. I feel like, you know what the divine is saying to both of you? I'm waiting for you guys because there is some kind of movement. There's a move here. There's a brand new opportunity. I feel like with the all right. Like the divine is bringing you guys together. Like you are each other's gifts. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. The Magician, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. You guys are showing up heavy soulmate energy. All right. This was orchestrated, I feel. So what's the advice for them? Ten of Cups, Chariot, Hierophant. Wow. This is supposed to be actually, this is supposed to be, you and this person supposed to be moving on to some kind of higher level of commitment. Okay, or even marriage. You can hear me? Yes? Okay. What I was saying is, sorry. What I was saying is that the divine is saying that the divine is waiting for you too. There's a third party that needs to be released, okay? I feel like this is supposed to be pushed into high level of commitment. Move on to the Hierophant marriage if you want it. You guys are showing up as a soulmate. The divine brought you guys together, okay? They're bringing you and him some kind of karmic justice, one another. All right, with the Ace of Pentacles, like that is literally a gift from the heavens, okay? But again, there's a lot of blockage. What's the Seven of Wands? The Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, a lot of conflict in the home, or something about, you know, another person here, competition, okay? I don't know what's the Nine of Wands. I don't know if you're holding on to this, Leo, okay? Or you feel like, I don't know, there's something about holding on to this, Leo, but the divine is with this connection. It's just that right now it's not in the energy it's supposed to be in. All right. You're very welcome. All right, 0909. You have new beginnings, great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, and big love. Look out for the opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. If it feels good to level up, close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. There goes your confirmation that you've been waiting for. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. How about now? Okay. I was saying, for number 0909, you were asking more questions on here. I granted you, your questions that you asked. The payment that the one that you purchased was a present and future on one topic. So I went ahead and I granted you the questions. If you want to ask more questions, you can definitely send them for Thursday. I'm here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I went ahead and I granted you your wishes, even though that wasn't what was on the description box or the instructions. All right. Why am I getting so much interruptions? Now I gotta go get my charger. Okay, we're moving on to number... One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. What? All right. I'm gonna have to charge my tablet. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to hopefully hear me without a microphone. But the kids are sleeping, so. All right, there we go. All right, number 1, 2, 3, 4. My life has been all over the place. One day good, then boom, there goes bad news. Please, general energy, what's coming in for me? Okay, what's coming towards 1, 2, 3, 4? You're welcome. Energy coming towards 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy coming towards 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Page of Cups. Death. Knight of Swords. 10 of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. You could have a message coming in from a Scorpio. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio. Somebody going through an ending or communicating some kind of ending with you. Hierophant. Page of Cups. 3 of Wands. Hermit. 10 of Swords. 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Somebody could be communicating some kind of energy that's going to put you... Somebody's going to be reaching out to you and it's going to put you in a bad mood. I'm going to be honest with you. You may need to avoid this person at all costs. This could be a Virgo. You can get some kind of news regarding a contract or money. But this person is coming in very... What does this person want? 2 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. What's their intention? The Devil. Oh, God. 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Somebody's coming in to communicate with you. This could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus. All right. I feel like this person is coming in, but the advice here is to avoid them because it's going to make you feel... I don't know why I want to say worse than you already feel about this person or the situation. All right. You may be feeling like this person is going to communicate. Maybe you feel like this person had some kind of breakthrough and now wants to move things forward. But I'm going to be quite honest. This person is coming in very deceptive. This person is coming in here to sabotage something for you. They could be asking you for money. All right. It's not in a good energy. All right. You need to be you need to avoid this person at all costs. Because I feel like they're going to put you in like a worse mood or something like that than they already had you in. Page of Wands, 8 of Swords, the other Chariot. I feel like you are slowly but surely moving away from some kind of indecision or feeling like, you know, stuck in your head. 10 of Wands, Knight of Wands. You need to release whoever this is. This is someone very inconsistent. 2 of Pentacles. They're iffy. I feel like they don't have the right, intention coming in. Make this very clear and concise about who this person is. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. This person could owe you money. King of Cups. It could be someone that you have some kind of past disappointment with, a love situation. All right. They could be coming in asking you for money, but they could be finessing you. It's not coming in a good energy. 7 of Swords is very deceptive, sneaky energy. Don't put yourself in... Don't become available to them if you can help it. Anything else regarding the situation? I don't know why I'm talking to a microphone that's not working. Anything else regarding this situation? 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. There's more... Entertaining this could be more loss than gain, okay? All right. Anything else? 9 of Pentacles. Stay strong. Stay strong. This is some kind of communication regarding money. All right. I feel like you have some kind of healing coming in for you, and this person may put you back 10 notches. All right. You have good luck. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourage you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces. Okay. Okay, number 1111. Number 1111. What do you see happen? Oh, let me write this down. Sorry. All right. What do you see happening now with me and Natalia? She is in the process of getting a divorce, and even though we're distanced, do you see us finally working things out? Okay. Number 1111. What's coming up between her and Natalia now that Natalia's getting a divorce? What's coming up for her and Natalia now that Natalia is getting a divorce? What is coming up for number 1111 now that Natalia is getting a divorce? Knight of Wands, Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands, High Priestess. I feel like you're manifesting. I don't know. You may be a little witchy. I see a little manifestation here on your part with her. Okay, to move things forward. Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, but they're still holding back. It may be the distance. You guys are the distance. I see someone may be holding back about moving or relocating. All right, so there may be a little stagnancy here. All right, there may be a little indecision on reconciling, but I don't know why I feel like you guys are going to see each other. It's just like coming together. There's a little hesitancy still. Nine of Cups. I'm going to be honest. This person is a little bit selfish, okay? I feel like they do want to heal things. What's the but on this person? What are this person's true intentions? Knight of Cups, Temperance, for you to maybe wait, okay? Nine of Wands, Justice, but they don't want you to also move on. With the Nine of Wands, it's like they're holding on, but they're a little selfish. What's coming up between them? Seven of Swords, the Fool, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest. I don't see a relationship per se. I see you guys maybe talking, meeting up. You're manifesting, but there's still some kind of avoidance or taking a leap of faith. The Sun, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Hangman. What's the Seven of Cups? Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. This person may want to hold on to keeping a relationship open or other options. They may not, with the Hermit, want to commit just yet. It's like they want some kind of freedom. Are they going to be working things out eventually? Five of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Strength. Hierophant, Emperor, and the Two of Pentacles. You may end up balancing things out, but I feel like there's still a lot of conflict behind this. So I feel like it's just not the right timing. That's what this feels like as yet. Two of Pentacles, Judgment. What's the King? What's the Emperor? Three of Pentacles. What's that? Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys may end up eventually working things out. It's just like the upcoming energy. There's still a lot of conflict. It doesn't mean that it'll never happen, right? But there's still like things that kind of hold you guys back from one another. So what can she expect coming up with her in the near future? Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, the Moon, the King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Magician, Ace of Swords. I feel like you're really waiting for some kind of breakthrough. And this person disappoints, to be honest with you. They still make you feel very insecure. You could feel like they're probably talking again to the husband or whoever they're divorcing from. Nine of Wands, High Priestess. I feel like your intuition is telling you that you need to stop holding on. The World, the Death, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands, because you're waiting to reconcile. Like you're pausing your life. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. You are holding yourself from, you know, love that wants to come in. Something truly emotionally fulfilling. You have wish come true. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, or new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. All right, love. Number 7777. Oh, I missed you, girl. I missed you, girl. Thank you. You too, boo. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's coming up? What's the next actions from this person towards 7777? What's the next action towards from this person towards number 7777? Oh, Page of Swords in reverse. Damn, this person is going to stalk you. A lot of spying, a lot of stalking. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of spying, a lot of stalking. Page of Wands came out crossed in the Five of Wands. This person may be coming towards you with conversation, but they're nitpicking. That's what it feels like. Two of Pentacles. They don't know. I feel like this person doesn't know how to approach you after what you said. Yeah, the Devil. They're going to become obsessive and stalking. the moon. They're going to be in their head. All right. Hierophant, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to try to come back to balance things out. But the key thing here is communication. It's like, you know, when somebody doesn't know how to like come towards you with your tail between the legs. So they're like, so this would be an example of like something petty, like I'm trying to figure out, oh, did I leave my shoes over there because I really need them? Knowing damn well you didn't leave no damn shoes over here, but you just want to start conversation. Yeah. 4 of Swords. A lot of overthinking. All right. 7 of Pentacles, but they want to commit. All right. They're going to want to commit, the Star. They want to definitely heal something. 3 of Pentacles and the Moon. Oh, they also feel like you may have an option. Yeah. So there's a conversation coming up about money. Okay, there's a conversation. What's the energy between like them coming up? The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Magician, and the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Your intuition is going to tell you to reject him. What's the 3 of Swords? There's some kind of communication on something, the conversation that you and this person had. I feel like it's in divine timing, though. This person seems a little stubborn, or you do too. Okay, the Hermit and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. You may go ghost on this person. And then what's happening? 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Fool. 5 of Cups. This person is going to come back and disappoint, though. I'm going to be honest. Judgment, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. All right. I'm going to be honest, though. I really feel like this person could be entertaining someone else. There's still some kind of outside interference. So a whole lot of stalking. What does number 77 need to be aware of? What does number 77, hey Marie, 77 need to be aware of? What does number 77 need to be aware of? Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Huh? Who is this? Three of Swords, 6 of Cups and Justice, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Somebody's coming back. You know what? You got new love here, but you need to let somebody go. You got new love, but you need to let somebody go. The Divine is like, you need to hold on to your, I want to say, your knowing in what you want as far as your happiness. There's a new opportunity coming in. But there's something here about you holding on, and I'm sorry it's here, your dignity or there's something about dignity or pride, okay? In a certain situation. Yeah, I feel like you're trapped in like a cycle, an everlasting cycle. Somebody's going to want another chance with you, all right? You're going to be, you know, in your head about it, 8 of Pentacles. This person is holding on to you. They're going to want to work things out with you. And you don't know if you're going to want to get back into a relationship. I feel like, though, you're going to get some kind of clarity once this person comes back in with their bullshit, to be honest with you. There's some kind of karmic justice that wants to come in for you. There's some money coming in as well. But that's once you release somebody. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. Your gifts, your spiritual gifts are also in heightening. I don't know, there's a big focus on that, or there will be. You got something very big coming in. This is something that you're manifesting. What is it? 6 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This could be, I feel like you have love. You have new love and a job, a big opportunity coming your way. But there's a little resistance from you. You still want to hold on to things that maybe no longer serve you. Whoever this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, 3 of Cups. I feel like this person is just like, keeps you in some kind of defeated energy. You know what I mean? And the Divine is like, no, honey, you are the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. You're way too spiritual, okay, for this person. You're way too divine. All right. You may have a payout coming out very soon. With the justice, could be a legal situation. There's something big coming in. There's some kind of success, some kind of future energy, like wish fulfillment, transformational energy. But I just feel like there's somebody that can't go with you, okay? I don't feel like the divine is going to be denying this from you, but I do feel like they could be delaying this for you. Okay. Thank you so much. Sending you the same back, babes. I miss you too. I think that was all your questions, right? Okay, you got 7777 perseverance. There's a need to change there's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the next step is. That's your confirmation. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. All right. Number 2424. Don't forget about your number. Yes, boo. Give me a sec. Let me go back. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. So sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Oh, girl, because you donated after I was closed. But I got you. All right, I really think that's all this time. All right. Seriously, everybody should have gotten their numbers. Everybody. Okay, number 2424. 444 is the number for you, number 2424. Okay. Yay, you received new oils yesterday. Okay, there's a coworker, Chris. I think he has a crush on me. He's a little older. He's being weird around me since everyone noticed him and I vibe so well. Why? Tell me about this coworker, Chris. Why is he being weird? Why is he being weird? Why is he being weird? Why is he being such a weirdo? Emperor and the King of Cups. Why are you showing up like this, Chris? High Priestess? Damn, he must be a Pisces. You attract these damn Pisces. Knight of Wands and the Judgment because he wants a chance with you. Emperor, Queen of Cups. Oh, honey. Wheel of Fortune. Hangman, Knight of Pentacles in the World. Three of Wands, Chariot. It's like he's waiting for the right time to make his move, but he needs to be logical about it. Why? Well, obviously, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Lovers. What's the Four of Wands? Five of Pentacles. I don't know if he feels... What's the Four of Wands and the Five of Pentacles? Magician, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands. He needs to maybe release a commitment or a marriage. All right, or someone he could be dealing with, or he feels like you're married. Yeah. King, damn, girl. He feels like you're everything, all right? The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. Yeah, Hierophant. Why this man think you're his twin flame? No, I'm joking, but he feels a very strong connection to you. He feels like, damn, this is nice. What's the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil, the Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. There could be people around. He could be acting weird because I feel like you turn him on, to be honest. I don't know if people see that he's very much sexually attracted to you. I mean, he's being weird because he has a very strong connection to you. He likes you a lot. So maybe he doesn't want to give off that Knight of Wands devil kind of energy. I don't know if he has a commitment, but there's something here about a commitment. So he may be not, he may want, I don't know if people may know, like, people like, oh, but you're married though, so why are you giving Astral the time of day? Okay. Uh-oh, did I hide the wrong thing? Did I hide the wrong one? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Astral, come back. No. Astral, come back. I hid the wrong person. Astral, are you here? Oh, my God. Thank God you're here, Astral. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. See, that's why I should let you guys. I have such a like control freak vibes. I need to let y'all do y'all thing. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I don't know if this man is married, but he's like, listen, I can't be showing all this in front of people, and it's work. So that's why he's acting weird. I don't know if people know. There could be people that know that he's in a connection or he's dealing with someone, or I don't know if you've made it clear like you got somebody. That is an Aries. I know. Listen. It's like you be holding down the chat and I still have to like, I don't know. I need to let that go. That's in every part of my life. No ill intention behind it. Okay. How does my twin feel towards me at the moment? How does her twin feel towards her at the moment? How does her twin feel about her at the moment? The Chariot and the King of Cups. It's giving me optimistic, very optimistic, but Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Oh, Lord. Nine of Wands. Okay. Oh, he feels very optimistic, like he wants to step up. Okay. But he's also being very logical. You know, I feel like he doesn't want to let you go. How's he feeling? Five of Pentacles. I feel like the distance is always a thing. Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? Two of Pentacles. King of Cups. Nine of Cups. I'm going to be honest. He doesn't know if this is wish fulfillment. Why? The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Swords. Because he feels like this is going to eventually end. Why? Four of Cups. Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. Because he knows that he's very inconsistent. Or he knows he may have to do something spontaneous. Or something that's going to be very painful. Or there's some kind of painful event that may be coming up. So I feel like, if he could be holding back coming up, it's because he's overthinking. There's a lot of analysis paralysis. He's really in his head about this, to be honest. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Very avoidant on providing some kind of stable opportunity because there's a lot of blockages, all right? So I feel, though, why is the Nine of Wands? Queen of Pentacles, damn. But he's still holding on to the fact that you guys are very connected, like wanting to commit. Anything else? Two of Wands, Three of Cups. He wants to see you again. Six of Wands. He wants to like meet up with you again. He wants to be with you again. The Judgment, the Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like in his mind, it's like if this is meant to be, it's going to be with the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. I'm leaving it to the divine. I'm leaving the unknown to the divine. He does know that you're an Empress, okay? And he knows that he needs also work. He needs to work on himself. He knows that there's things that he may need to, let go of in order for this to work. There you go. What blessings are coming her way this June? What blessings are coming her way this June? What blessings are coming her way this June? the Moon, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Judgment. And the World. There may be some kind of travel coming up. I feel like you're going to have a very strong sense of direction on like the avenues that you want to take. There's a lot of uncertainties that you're going to be releasing. Two of Wands and the Page of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like knowing some kind of sense of direction about what? Eight of Cups, on whether or not you want to walk away from something toxic or someone non-committal. Okay, I know you said the good things in June, but apparently the divine is like, this is going to be a good thing. Three of Wands, King of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So what's this about? High Priestess, Two of Cups. Your intuition, yeah, is going to be telling you something about a possible Pisces. All right, King of Cups and the High Priestess could be a Cancer or Scorpio. I feel like you're going to be getting very logical because you're waiting. There's a lot of weight here. Judgment and the Six of Wands, Tower, Queen of Wands. You could be standing out a lot at work. There could be some kind of recognition that you can be getting. The World and the Justice. Ten of Pentacles. Damn, you could be getting something from a legal situation. This could be a move of a house or a new house or something like that. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Somebody could have taken something from you that maybe is coming back around. That could be returning some kind of money, or there could be some kind of justice and some kind of theft. All right, the Seven of Swords, the Magician, that's like manipulative energy. All right, you could have actually some kind of payout coming towards you. You're going to have options as well. Some of them you're going to walk away from. One of them you're really going to like and you're going to be in your head about. You may be connecting with somebody. Could be an Aquarius, Leo. All right, I feel like you're going to hold on to this person. All right, there's a shift coming in. Somebody could be placing your life this month as a distraction for you to heal or something like that, or shift your perception on a Three of Swords, some kind of tough realization. Hey, Keish. Hey, boo. Advice from guides and angels. Advice from guides and angels. Advice from guides and angels. Hey, Charles. Hi, Alice. It's not collective love. These are personal questions. All right. What's her advice from guides and angels? The Emperor. The Seven of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. The Moon, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. What's the Emperor? Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands. Me no like these. Well, I feel like Four of Cups and the Emperor Justice. What's the Four of Cups? Five of Wands. I'm gonna be honest. There's something here that you are stalling. There's something here. There's like a little bit of destiny that's being delayed that wants to come in for you. What wants to come in? The World, the Nine of Cups, and the Magician. Some kind of wish fulfillment. What is it specifically? Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Chariot. Whoo! You have a marriage coming in. Okay? You may have a shift in perception. I'm not questioning your twin flame connection, like in who the person is, but you have a very strong spiritual connection coming in. It's somebody that's going to want to invest in you, a marriage if you want it. But I feel like there is some kind of rejecting energy here. There's something about you fighting the current against where the divine is trying to take you. All right, because you keep waiting on some kind of new beginning. You're trying to be logical about it. All right, with the Hermit and the Moon, there's some kind of spine energy. The Sun, something may be revealed to you coming up. Okay, I don't know if you could be looking at somebody's social media or something like that, trying to find answers that maybe you already know, but it'll be revealed to you. All right, I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ace of Cups, love wants to come in some kind of investment in love. All right, marriage wants to come in, but you're stalling it because you're waiting for someone else. Yeah, it's being delayed. Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, that's opposing energies. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. Knight of Swords comes right in. Once you see, this is your delay. Knight of Pentacles. Once you emotionally detach from it and move away, boom, it comes right in. All right, my love. What number did you get? 24, 24. Good times. You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it'll find its way back to you multiplied. All right, my love. Number 2020. Number 2020. Okay, gotcha. Whatever comes out and advice. Whatever comes out, general energy for number 2020. You're welcome. General energy for number 2020. Hold on. Oh, I'm here trying to mute. Let me, actually, I keep forgetting. You guys can hear me, right? Five, 555, number 2020, 555. All right, general energy, whatever needs to come out, and any advice. 10 of Pentacles. Emperor? And the 5 of Swords. Okay, Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. Okay. Should I take these? Yes. Oh, Empress. Divine is like, yes, I did that for a reason. Okay, the Star and the Devil. We'll leave you right there because that's you. 8 of Cups. Hermit. Queen of Cups. Huh. Death. What's the Death, 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. You have a transition coming in. You have a new opportunity. You have money coming in. You have a whole husband coming in, honey. All right. Spirit is like, the divine is like, don't F it up because you got the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You may F it up with your, there's something here about being, why is the Queen of Cups? Why is the Queen of Cups? 8 of Pentacles. There's something around your emotions that you still need to work around. It's not giving me you're giving too much. It's maybe you're not, there's something about you being very emotionally unavailable. I'm going to be quite honest. The Hermit, yeah. You got a whole, you have marriage coming in. What's the Hermit? This heavy Virgo energy. 7 of Swords. But why the Hermit and the 7 of Swords? 2 of Pentacles. But there may be a little, you need to move away from some kind of indecision. The divine is like, do you want it or do you not? Do you want a husband? Do you want this divine counterpart? Do you want the partnership? Do you want this 10 of Pentacles? Do you want it or do you not? All right, 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups, yeah, Queen of Wands. There's something that you're going to have to step into your own energy in, and you're going to have to step into your Queen of Cups energy. A little bit, probably less into the Queen of Wands, a little bit more into the Queen of Cups. The Star and the 8 of Wands, yeah, you have a new beginning, and you're closing out toxic cycles. You know what's so funny? I never get this, but I got this right away. You may, I don't know. This is like that meme where when it's like my guardian angel be like, you know, I don't know why I feel like there could be, what's this, Temperance? 3 of Cups. There could be a few people, a few like of your past loved ones that are really fighting like behind the scenes for you because they're like, bro, what is she doing? Like, I don't know where I'm getting that. Why I'm getting this. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Swords and a 3 of Swords. They're trying to like clear up some kind of stagnation. Okay. Something that, what's the 3 of Swords? You know what? If something here didn't work out, this could have been your spirit guides. But I still feel like they're like, I don't know why it's almost like they're fighting. They're like, it's almost like they have like this argument behind the scenes. I know this is so funny, but that's what I'm getting. But it's about you. Like something about you being stubborn or like, what the hell? I don't know why I'm getting that. What's this here? I feel like you're closing cycles of sadness, of regret, of grudges, whatever that devil energy is for you. This could have been a narcissist that was, you know, in your life. But not only that, I feel like with the Page of Swords and the Justice, this is you applying purpose, applying answers to, even though you're not getting answers, it's like you're accepting it. Yes, release the thoughts. Ace of Wands, High Priestess. Whoo, girl, you got something very passionate coming in. But I truly feel like it's within, oh, okay, this is a divine counterpart. This is the divine counterpart. But it's like, I don't know, there's still, you know what this feels like? I'm trying to put, it's like you have a filter. And I don't mean speaking. It's almost like someone that wants to be out in the sun, love the sun, but they stay in the shade. Like somebody that has tints over them. So it's almost like there's still a layer of protection to step forward into your happiness, into what you want. And I feel like that's where your spirits or your ancestors or your guides are just like, bruh, bruh, this is tiring. Okay, but look at you. I don't know. Okay, it's like, bruh, you got beautiful things coming in, girl. Just be in the energy of flow. Stop trying. You know, with all your Aries placements, you cannot control every portion of your life. Be the passenger princess. Enjoy it. It's harder to try to fight against the current. See, I'm gonna need the walls to become saran wrap and the barbed wire to disappear. All right, you got 2020 compassion. You see, compassion, that's what it is. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. All right, my love. All right, number 0707. Okay. What's in store for the Taurus and the Sagittarius? Hey, Kelly. No love. I'll be back on Thursday. At 7 p.m. Eastern. What's in store for her and the Sagittarius, the Taurus and the Sagittarius? Okay, the Sun. I'll take it. Knight of Wands, a lot of sex. Or passion. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The sex may be a thing. The commitment part may be a little bit lagging. Okay. King of Wands, yeah. He is a Sag, right? Yeah, there he goes. 9 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you may feel like this is going too fast, or there's a lot of investment here way too fast. Oh, 9 of Wands. I feel like this person is going to hold on to you. Knight of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. Strength. Damn. This person is very fiery. Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I don't know. There's something about, what's the Knight of Pentacles? 10 of Cups. What's the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles? 10 of Wands. His speed may be making you a little stressed that he's going too fast. And you may want to slow it down because you're still trying to figure out, well, is this even wish fulfillment? Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Girl. You're moving into a relationship. Or let me not say that. No, you're moving into a... Well, what's the King of Pentacles and the Lovers? Why is it 2 of Swords? I'm going to be honest with you. This is a very strong connection. All right. I feel like this person is definitely going to want to commit. I feel like the internal conflict is whether or not you feel like this is going to be successful. I feel like you have a lot of happy times with this person coming up. What's the Nine of Swords, the Star, Nine of Wands, and the Sun, Two of Wands. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I feel like you feel like the sexual part may need work. But I feel like you're both going to be holding on to this. There's a little anxiety, but it's like we like each other. He may want to go fast, and this is what's stressing you out. It's a little burdensome. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Fool, I feel like you guys are moving into a very happy energy, but you may want to go slow because you're still trying to figure out whether or not this is wish fulfillment. Hierophant, Lovers, and the King of Pentacles, I feel like he's going to want to commit, but you're like, is this even going to be successful? So what else is coming up? Three of Swords, the Temperance, and the Ten of Swords. Why? Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands. Somebody could be holding on to a past situation and waiting for someone else. The Devil and the Eight of Swords. What is this? Somebody may still need to heal. Four of Wands, Five of Swords. There may be a little interference. This can go either way. This could be very successful, but somebody still needs to heal from some kind of past situation. Somebody could be sabotaging this connection. You or you or the Sag. Me and the Sag, what? Yeah, this was about you and the Sag, girl. Didn't you ask me about you and the Sag? You guys gonna be doing it. But I don't know who needs to heal still. Oh my. I'm not sure who still needs to heal, because somebody still needs to heal about a past situation. Somebody may be sabotaging this, so we're not speaking, girl. I don't know. So what are his next actions towards her? Six of Cups, the World. He could be traveling towards you. I don't know if there's distance. He's reaching out. There's a lot of passion here. King and the Queen of Wands. You guys are going to be doing it. I feel like there's a lot of sexual tension here. All right. He's going to want to move fast. He's going to want to jump your bones. And you're like, no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. All right. And then you're going to start wondering whether or not you guys can move back into or move into a commitment. All right. I feel, though, there's a little, again, hesitance, and somebody could be sabotaging this connection because they still need to heal from something from the past. So there could be a little avoidance here on commitment. Girl, well, I don't know. He seems very available, like, to you. Like, he seems like he wants to jump your bones. You, on the other hand, you're like, all right, you got numbers 0707. Compromise. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. I'm going to read that one again. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's lack of understanding, it's best just to move on. The truth will set you free. Well, if you guys want to do it, just do it. That's what that is. All right. Number 222. Number 222, alignment. Okay, let's see. Okay. I want to sage a little bit, number 222. Give me 1 second, love. Let me sage. I feel like I need to sage. Here we go. All right, number 222. The positives that number 222 can expect in the month of June 2025, preferably in love. Vibes. Oh, okay. Leave me a review, boo. And I got you on your free question next time. Just send me a screenshot, please. I don't know if you did. And I hope the oils bring you everything your heart desires and more. All right, number 222. Hey. Number 222. What are the beautiful things coming in for my number 222? Preferably in love, Spirit. The Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Some kind of elevation coming towards you. This could be a Taurus, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like you're this fire sign. You may not be a fire sign, but this is you showing up in a lot of confidence. The world, there could be heavy travel energy. Okay, this could be a big move. 3 of Swords in reverse. Oh, honey, you're getting over something. Okay, the Hierophant. 7 of Cups. Oh, wow. Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands. You could have some kind of communication. I feel like you're closing out a cycle. You're manifesting beautiful things, and you have some kind of shift in perception on heartbreak or some kind of hard realization. A Hierophant and the 7 of Cups. Queen of Cups. You got options coming in love. 5 of Pentacles. There's a conversation coming towards you, but you're a bit insecure about it. Why? 4 of Swords, you're going to be overthinking it. 8 of Cups, you've already emotionally detached from this. And as you emotionally detach with this heartbreak, I feel this is coming in. Some kind of breakthrough in conversation. What's the World? King of Pentacles. Oh, you could be meeting someone at work or while traveling through a friend of a friend or in a social gathering. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Pisces. Heavy Taurus. Death. Ooh, girl, you manifesting a lot. There's a big transformation coming up for you in June this month. 2 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Strength. King of Wands. Oh, honey, you got a soulmate coming in. The only thing is, I don't know if you guys will solidify this relationship this month, but you're talking to somebody. This is big, okay? 3 of Swords in reverse and the Hangman. 9 of Cups. You got wish fulfillment. You're going to feel so good this month. All right. 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords. You may need to keep your business to yourself, especially when it has to do with work. All right. This could be an energy of maybe posting things after you like if you, I don't know, there is an energy here, maybe traveling, maybe not saying while you are about to travel, maybe tell people why you're there already or when you come back. I don't know why I got to tell you that. Some options will be a little disappointing, but you have some kind of breakthrough. Someone that you're going to want to invest in. Heavy fire and earth energy. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to feel very confident. You're doing a lot of healing. Tell me about this little situation over here. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Judgment. Ooh, you're going to be realizing that you're going to want to give someone a chance. You and this person can share a lot of values together. You and this person are really going to want the same things. Like you're both going to want, like you're dating with intention, both of you. Okay, even though these are beautiful things, I do got to warn you. Don't let some kind of mental block come in the way. All right, you're healing. Stay on that path. 2 of Swords and the Devil. Don't let some kind of stagnation, because now you're in your head about this. I don't know if it's because you really like this person. You're like, oh my God, no. This is what you've been working on. You continue working on that path. All right. You got karmic justice coming in for you, girl. A lot of elevation. A lot of balance, a lot of peace. Stay focused, okay? Stay focused. And a lot of traveling. There's a lot of traveling cards. So moving, traveling, I don't know, road trip, a cruise. There may be, I don't know if this person lives at a long distance though. Two. You got alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships. Okay, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests if it's piqued by something. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something, maybe a certain someone. I put that in, by the way. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. All right, we're getting there. Last but not least, number 0808. Everybody should have gotten their answers. I'm going on number 0808. Hey, love. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, let's start with the month of June since you're already looking. What's work looking like for number 0808 for the month of June? 0808, check out my manifesting oils, okay? The cinnamon one. If you want more information, send me an email because that opens doors of opportunities, okay? All right, what's coming up in June for number 0808 as far as work? What's coming up for number 0808 in work? Okay, let's see. I do have to say this. I don't know if you don't overindulge this month. There may be an energy of maybe drinking some kind of anxiety away. I don't want to say drugs, but okay, take the energy as it resonates. So I do feel like there's an opportunity coming in that you're manifesting. You're going to be manifesting it. Here goes. So that's why I recommend the oils, okay? You're going to be manifesting. I do feel, though, there's a little superficial energy. Here's what I mean by that. This may not be, in June, may not be the time where you want, how can I say it? In June, you may get a job that you feel it's not what your wish fulfillment is. There may be like, it's coming out as superficial, even though it's not, all right? It may be just a stepping stone. All right, so if she gets it, does she take it? Seven of Pentacles, it may be wise to invest in it as a stepping stone until you get something else, especially if money may seem a little scarce, okay? What's July looking like as far as work? King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I feel like July mostly feels really good. There's some kind of elevation. There's a King and a Queen of Wands. There's some kind of very divine, like, it's almost like a soulmate in a job, okay? So I'm going to be honest, June may seem like a little break, all right? There's maybe a little shift in perception. I feel like you're overthinking. Everything that you're overthinking and the negative, pessimistic, even depressive energy, what you're putting out there is going to stop you from your manifestations, all right? So you may be definitely getting a call in June, but the real elevation comes in July. Tell me more about June as far as work. Six of Swords, Judgment, Strength, the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. I feel like, I don't know if you're looking for like a management job or some kind of higher ranking, like something that's for you. Okay, you got the Sun. It wanted to come out. Okay, does she get this in June? Six of Wands. There is something here. All right, but I don't know why it's giving me more towards the end of June. I mean, it makes sense, especially in a very high ranking position. There may be a lot of steps, all right, a lot of burdens. Do not, remember, it's a process. Don't get discouraged and don't get like depressed about it. You do have something coming in. It feels like you're in it already in July. That's what it's giving me. So I don't feel like you're going to have to wait too much. What I do feel like is you're going to have to be persistent. What's going to separate you from everyone else? Because there's a lot of competition right now in the workforce. The Star, yes, the Empress. You need to be seen. So make sure you dress the part. I mean, I don't got to tell you this, it's just advice. Dress the part, send out your thank you emails. Do something in a very formal manner, very old-fashioned manner that maybe nowadays they don't do, but something about you needing to stand out. Because I don't know, there's something about your elevation, or maybe you have a very high-ranking jobs. Those jobs are a little hard to come by, right? Because there's a lot of competition. I also feel there's something about like an interviewing process being a very long process. That's why June feels very overwhelming. But I feel like July, you're already in this position. All right. But you're going to stand out. This is going to be probably even better than what you were in. Does that make sense? So dress the part, like suit it out, right? A lot of people don't wear suits anymore. Wear the suit. You may have older interviewers, right? You're the interviewee. You may have older people interviewing you, and they may like something like old school, like a suit and a button down, something like that. Okay. Anything else about work coming up in June? See, 9 of Swords. I see you stressed. Because you feel like things are not coming in fast enough. I get it. 3 of Cups. But you do have celebration. You're going to have a contract. All right. What's the 7 of Swords and the King of Swords? Magician, Knight of Swords. You may avoid certain, 5 of Cups. I don't feel like you're not getting them. You're just disappointed of the options. July, the Strength, the 7 of Cups. You have more options. Page of Wands. Yes, here it goes. There's a confirmation. It's July. All right, so June, maybe a lot of prepping, maybe a lot of interviews, maybe a lot of, workforce kind of, like a lot of interviewing. This just happened, right? So it makes sense. We're already in June. I feel like in July, you have some kind of elevation. Don't go for the small stuff either, even though I told you not to be superficial, okay? But I'm saying apply with intention. Apply with intention. 0808. Yeah, you do have swift action, which is what happened. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, that's somebody that has their minds, and there's someone that has their mind set on you. All right, love? All right, everybody should have gotten their answers. Thank you so much to my sisters, to Astro, to everybody that held it down for me. I think, yeah, we answered all the questions. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys tomorrow to do the air signs. Don't forget to get your manifesting oils. All right. I just sent in a new batch. I will be back on Thursday. I'm here Tuesdays and Thursdays on... Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night.